All right. Good afternoon, Keara. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am fantastic. So I've got your resume here in front of me. We are applying to an HR admin assistant, benefits assistant style role. So you've got a great background in healthcare. You've got the insurance background and the knowledge. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you've been doing throughout your career so far.
Yes, I was working at Orlando Orthopedics. I was doing medical billing and coding pretty much for workers' compensation. I would be able to, I would calling the doctor's office, calling the patient sometimes. So I did have patient and interaction.
Okay.
They were sometimes upset about their bills, a little bit upset sometimes, but it's okay. But I had to make sure that the claims were paid within 60 days pretty much. So we had to make sure the claims are paid in a timely manner. And I do know that's very important, this HR role as well as my healthcare background. I did my health insurance authority as well. So I have the medical terminology to speak with clients as well.
Fantastic. And your phone kind of cut out just a little bit for a second. You said you have your 240 health insurance license, correct?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. And I love that because if folks are calling in with questions about their health insurance, you're already going to have the true exposure from the other side of it, almost like a sales side. And in all of your roles, you had very high call volume. I know we talked about that off camera. Tell me a little bit of, on average, how many calls you were dealing with per day.
I was dealing with 60 to 80 calls a day. That's outbound, and sometimes I also had incoming calls as well. Patients would, I have a bill, how much do I owe? And I also, well,
Fantastic. And how do you feel about working in that type of environment, kind of a heavy call volume style environment, and working very closely with customers and questions, concerns, things like that?
I love it. I love providing great customer service. I would love to be a for your company.
All right, fantastic. And what is the most important thing to you about the next company that you work for?
Uh, a strict structure, organized, somewhere that I know what I would be doing every day, organized.
All right, fantastic. Well, Keara, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the recording portion of this interview and then chat with you a little bit more off camera if that sounds good.
Yes.